Hi, my name is Jimmy Kilson, and I'm reporting live from the World Race Series 2018 in Road America. This is race number 1. Very high-stakes race for you guys today. I feel it is going to be a very good show. We have low-level road cars, basically whatever the drivers can bring to the track, and we're going to put them together here to see really who is the best driver out of this amazing group of 24 people. Essentially, there's qualifying times which predetermine drivers' positions, their starting positions, something that is, besides the narrating, different in this series from others. And it is a very, very, very close set of times, but there is a few drivers who have prevailed and made the top 5 spot, and in these races, qualifying times are everything. There may not even be that much overtaking during the race, and qualifying times can even determine who wins the race, just the qualifying times alone. So we'll see how this works out. This series, instead of having a planned out map of the locations, races, and people who will be in the series, it's going to go one by one. Each race will add a segment of the series to the map. So we're starting here in Road America, and after this race is finished, it will branch off to the next race, and you will slowly see where the series is going, amounting to the finale. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now let's get into the drivers that will be racing today. Hello again, and we are moments away from kicking off the World Race Series 2018 here on this fine June 21st, the first day of the summer equinox. We are preparing. The drivers are rolling out of the pit stalls onto the starting grid, and we are preparing. And before we start, I wanted to review some of the rules for this race. Essentially, any unnecessary roughness or exploitation of the track or the grass or knocking any racer out of the track, all of that is completely legal in this competition. The only thing we really can't tolerate is extreme roughness beyond, comprehension. like what Glenda Equili did 2 series ago. Anyways, let's skip the long recap and let's get into some of the necessary knowledge that people watching should know. And pretty much as the series goes on, you'll see that different amounts of racers qualify to go on to the next leg. And basically for this first leg, the top 6 drivers, the top 1/4 will go forward to the next leg and face the drivers from another race who win the other race. And it's going to be real nice. It's going to be a really interesting competition. See these people come together. It's going to be great. So we'll get down to the starting grid, and the countdown is about to start. Alright, folks, a brilliant start today. Looks like things are already heating up. Ryan Allman's lead already being taken by Emma Kalaki in her Subaru Legacy. A monster ride today, a monster. With a great build, I'm pretty sure she has great potential to win with that amazing qualifying time. Great cornering, great, just amazing racing lines there. Holding nicely. With Aaron Ignani following close behind in second place. With the now most likely furious Ryan Allman in third place. And there we have some of the back of the pack racers. There you could have seen Jimmel Dumas, among others, including Shelby Moon. They were probably having a tough time keeping apart. There you see them again. Lots of close quarters action. There's Gary Kornhoff spinning into the dirt, into the signs. Back to the leader. Seems like she's still doing pretty good. I don't think any of them are actually gaining up on her. It's actually nice to see someone who is clearly better competitively and skillfully than the rest of the competition. That and a matter of qualifying times. Like I said, qualifying is everything. Here we have Kurt Kornhoff and the rest of the pack. There he is again. They're having a lot of fun there. There's Aaron once more. Sticking very closely to the lines to try to catch up. Not really working out though. They're having fun, you can tell. It is a beautiful day here in Road America as well. Very beautiful. Clear. Not clear, but very sunny. Here's the back of the pack again. You can see the carnage unfold in front of your eyes. We generally try to keep that out of the footage, but when it's necessary, it's best to show it. There's Riley Christian, racing pretty wildly. And back to the leaders. Very good cornering, very good. Perfect turns. This here is a new racer, John Gohre. He's slid into the dirt. Holy crap. Alright. Well, I guess we know why he's in last place. Most likely that's not a fluke. There you see Don Utlover and a few of his competitors. And now he's pulling out of there. John Gohre, he's back in the race, or at least attempting to be. Back to the leaders. It seems like it's not really as close of a competition up here. Basically, the people at the rear of the pack are just trying to compete for at least the top sixths, just to nudge in there. And here we have Emma Kalaki. She's About to start lap 2, the final lap of this race. There is lots of crashes happening in this race. It is a rather close, tense pack of drivers at the back that you can't see right now, but essentially many of them are having very, very tense, close competition. And among some of the drivers who do crash are Fiona Flagstaff, who apparently has spun out and hit the wall, the back wall. Zach Carlson has also crashed. Among Don Utlover, who has had several crashes, and a few others. Most of them have not really put a lot of impact on their position, but certainly Chloe Kalanke has had a pretty bad twist up with Fiona Flagstaff and John Gohre just now. And as that happens, you can see Emma Kalaki is approaching the finish line at the end of this second lap here. And the back of the pack here, led by Grant Bowyer. They are also finishing up the race. Not that far behind Emma, but a little bit out of the top 6 placings reach. Yeah. Anyways, back to the leaders now, and looks like she is rounding the corner. If by some miracle, miracle's the only thing that can get a win out of this race from anyone besides Emma. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is Emma Kalaki winning race number 1 of World Race Series 2018. What a great first race for the series, ladies and gentlemen. And as storm clouds begin to loom over Wisconsin, here at Road America, Emma Kalaki takes her amazing victory lap here. Very excited, as we all are, for her and the future of the series. And after this, we will, right before we duck in before the rain, we'll check out the racers' placings. The top 6 drivers who make it to the next leg of the series, and those unfortunate 18 drivers who won't. So I really want to thank you guys, all of you who came out tonight to watch this brilliant first race. And this is the last bit of talking I'll do today before I retire for the night. But thanks for watching, and all of us here, we will see you next time here on World Race Series 2018.